I give a set of inequalities question. Okay, so we have this involving a rational expression, a fraction. So what do? Solution. Okay, so for number one, we have this as 2x minus 5 over 2 less than or equals x minus 4 over 4. Okay, so for this inequality symbol, okay, this represents less than or equals to, okay, or equals to. So the opposite of this is greater than or equals to, okay. So this is less than, this is greater than, okay. So don't forget all this symbol, sign. So what do we do now? We have to cross multiply as a result of this denominator. So we multiply this with this, we multiply this with this, okay. So here we have 2x minus 5, which is it. We multiply it by 4, okay. Less than or equals, this we multiply this, we have this as 2 into x minus 4, okay. Into x minus 4, here we have our 4, when we cross multiply, okay. So the next thing we do now is to open up the bracket with 4. So for 4 times 2x, we have it as 8x minus, for 4 times 5, we have to be 20, less than or equals, so for this, we have this as 2x, okay, minus 2 times 4 is 8. What do we do from here? We collect the like terms, so here we have this as 8x, okay, so this becomes minus 2xy, there's a positive sign, so it turns to negative, so here we have less than or equals minus 8, for minus 20, we have it as plus 20, okay, so when we open up this, we have this as 6x, okay, less than or equals, so for minus 8 plus 20, we have this to be 12, okay, so what do we do now? We divide by 6, okay, so this is out, so we have x less than or equals 2. When we simplify this, we have 2, okay, so that is the first one. For the second question, we have it as 4x minus 3 over 5 less than or equals 3, okay, so let's assume we have 1. So we multiply this with this, okay, we multiply this with this, so here we have this as 4x minus 3 times 1 less than or equals, when we multiply this with this, we have 5 times 3, okay, so when we multiply this with 1, we have this as 4x minus 3 less than or equals, for 5 times 3, we have to be 15, okay, so what do we do now? We add 3 to both sides of the equation, so we have 4x, okay, less than or equals 15 plus 3, okay, so for 4x less than or equals, when we add this, we have this as 18, so what do we do from here? Divide by 4, so this is out, so we have x less than or equals, so for 4 times 4 is 16, okay, so 2 over 4, or we have it as 4 whole number, 1 over 2, okay, which is this, okay, so x less than or equals 4.5. For the third one, we have it as x plus 3 over 5 less than or equals, we have this as 5 over 6, okay, so we can easily subtract this from here, so we have x less than or equals 5 over 6 minus 3 over 5, okay. So the next thing we do now is to look for the least common denominator, okay, so we can use 30, okay, why 30? 30 can divide 6, 30 can divide 5, so we go with 30. For 30 divide 6 is 5, for 5 times 5, we have it as 25, okay, minus for 30 divide 5, we have it as 6, for 6 times 3, we have it as 18, so here we have x less than or equals, okay, when we subtract 18 from 25, we have it as 7 over 30, okay, thank you very much.